Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, welcome back to Thea, the Awakening, where we're going to do, hopefully, some dragon resolution, I guess? I was going to say dragon slaying, but I think Needler is hopefully just going to take care of that for us. That's my big goal. I want to deal with the dragon. We've also got the rogue Bugay who's wandering around down here. Things got kind of dicey the last time we went down there. What is this? More straw and stuff, I think? I don't know. I'm going to just double check here. 10 straw, 50 wood. We only need like 40 wood or something. What do we need for this? Oh, I hate that I click on this and the first thing I see is, yeah, you remember your 2 kids? They're gone. What did he want? 40 wood and 10 straw. Cool. So we do have enough. Let's get headed in that direction. It is the middle of the night, so this is probably scary to just be blindly wandering around out here. Do we have any, like, gathering stat? I always forget. Hey, we do! We have a hunter now. Oof. It's gonna get a little dicey. You know what? I don't really care. I want to just deal with this dragon. We're just gonna blindly march in there. Oh, right. Bedamir, what did you craft? Oh my gosh, he did it. Oh my gosh, he did it. I didn't think he'd do it. I never... Holy moly, this is so amazing. Look at that, +6 crafting. That's stupidly good. What is his crafting? Oh, that's not it. Wait, where's Bedamir? What is your... You're at 4, so you'll gain 2? So you're at 14 crafting now? That's just ridiculous. Snovet. Yeah, here, you can have a steel hammer. It's far better than the other one. He can now really hammer that stew out. That's cool. Okay, Bedamir. I'm not really sure what I want you working on now. Oh, right. We could make, like, I don't know, a dragon leather gathering tool. This is so stupidly overkill, but I just want to see 5 gathering. That's pretty good. Does Kane make it better or worse? Worse. It's ridiculous. 3. What gathering... Actually, we'll just start here in Storm Sanctuary. What do you guys have? It's been a few days since I've played. Since the last recording. And I did a bunch of, like, refamiliarization with everything before I started, and then I forgot to look at, like, gathering and crafting stuff. Dariush, what are you... He's already killing vegetables. The harvesters, what do you guys have for your gathering tools? +3, +4, +4. You're still +3, +2. So, if we could make any more +4s, actually... How did we make that? Cane and clay. Oh, right, they're stupidly heavy if we make them out of clay. That's also kind of the best we've got. Yeah, okay. Alright, for the time being, Bedamir. Actually, yeah, let's see if we can make a little bit of clothes. We don't really have actual armor unlocked yet. We can make some silk tunics. They'll be super lightweight. They'll give +4 armor. It's not, like, super amazing. Right, we could make 2 of those. Maybe we should make something out of, like, the leather that we've got, too. 3 armor and a dexterity for a fur coat. It is a fair bit heavier. Mixing in jewels whenever you have the option to do that, or gems, I guess, as they would be. It says right here, known as bloodstones, gems give a random skill bonus upon crafting weapons and armor. The rarity of the gem improves the strength of the bonus, so you'll get random stats added. So, like if we add in amber, the lowest tier gem, we'd get 3 armor and then something. And it could be another point of armor, it could be a point of strength, it could be a point of backstab, it could be traps, it could be tactics, it could be anything. Maybe great, maybe not great. We have scale leather too. What if we do this? Scale up top for here. Reptile vest. I like the sound of that. Weighs 26. Yeah, make a reptile vest. Alright, that'll keep Bedamir busy for a couple of turns. I want him to start making the palisade. I think I'm going to make it entirely, completely out of elven wood, which means we need 80 elven wood. That's so much wood. The other option... I really want to get going on a cabbage field as well. Ideally we'd make it out of like granite and then cane or wicker or something here. That would be really nice. Better than if we just made it out of food. All it does is give us a chance of having babies. We're probably going to want to make this out of elven wood too if we decide to make a herbalist hut. Yeah, he'll be fine for a little bit, but I do want to get that palisade up and running as soon as possible. And how are you guys doing? They're up to 54 elven wood. What did we have back in town? Like 25-ish, 26-ish? How much should we have? Because if we do have 26, we have exactly enough. I'll let them keep going though, because elven wood is really nice to have. So they'll just spend a few more turns doing that. Oh, and you guys avoided the spiders. Both well done, but also why would you not just stomp the spiders? Oh, there we go. Hey, skeletons! Let's fight some skeletons. Oh yeah, we got you a spear. We have 2 spear users. We only have 1 hammer because we left Snovit back in the base. Oh, that's right. Alright. This should still be real good. We should be very potent for this fight. I'm gonna do that, and now we kill the skeleton with Modlibaga's attack. And we don't really have a great way of dealing with you. And that's better than nothing. You'll do 11 damage on the first pass. We could just confuse this one. I think we just confuse it. It really doesn't matter what we do with Repia, but we'll do it this way. Dang it! If Nichislav had attacked to the left, to the other skeleton, he would have killed it, because he would have gotten... Ooh, he would have gotten 2 poison damage instead of only 1. Intelligence, a book of wisdom. Well, it is what it is. A book with lots of wisdom. That's actually pretty cool. And some monster bone. Those are going to be good to have more of. Book of wisdom we should give to just somebody. We have so many unintelligent people here. Oh, man. I'd rather you have the book. You have such a high carrying capacity, and you're just wearing like light armor because you don't have anything else. And a stick. A pointy stick. Alright, well, we're taking the long way to get to the dragon. That's fine. We did get another... Yeah, okay. I want to unlock the Blessed Paths immediately. I don't think we can build them yet. But I want the option. Marking the vicinity of the village with special pendants allows gatherers to venture further away from home and so increases the gathering range. Does not stack with other paths. Which is not an issue. Let's see. I know we don't have enough resources. We don't have a catalyst. It has to be at least... Oh, we do. Well, we could do all of our dryad wood. We're probably going to want the coal. Coal is a bit easier to get at this point. Oh, wow. We can make it out of amber. Oh. We would need one more amber, and we could do that. We could also throw down our precious granite. And then, well, we probably need 20 more cane, if you want to do that. Maybe we end up getting another piece of amber here before too long. That'd be very nice. That'd be very convenient. Okay, so... You guys got 60 elven wood. That's gonna have to be enough. We're gonna scoot back over here. We're gonna swap around resources. Somebody was asking in the comments how I'm able to just swap items by clicking on them like this without having to like click and drag and deal with the little slider and, you know, do all this stuff. The answer is shift. If I'm playing, you know, mouse, keyboard, playing on the computer. And yeah, if you shift click, I guess the gold's a bad example because there's only one, but if you shift click, it moves the whole stack to the other side. And then, you know, you can toggle through your different groups and stuff if you need to, if you have like 3 groups or more that you're trying to balance. You still have to, you know, manually do stuff like this because I don't want them to be holding on to 200 wood. I'll take 25. That's probably way too much, but we'll just do that. Somebody over here can have a silk tunic, probably? Yeah, none of our gatherers have any armor. These silk tunics are super light. So just 4 armor, it's not, like, amazing. Woven by a master craftsman, however, the silky tunic is both sexy and practical. So, you know, it's got that going for it. Yeah. Just a little more armor means people are, you know, a little more resilient in combat and whatnot. I would like for them to go get some coal, and I would also like to get some more cane. So we'll probably do both of those. Why do we have a Theodore's tutorial? What? Why do we have a Theodore's tutorial still? I guess we never went to, like, the dungeon he wanted us to go explore? I'm a little confused. Oh, here we go.
You find Needler again, and you see he is sewing what looks like a carcass of a sheep. You give him the stuff, and he uses it to finish his fake sheep. There are now 3 such animals lying on the ground. Did you bring the 40 wood and 10 straw?
Yeah. How on Thea are these gonna help? Fake sheep? What are you doing, Needler?
Just get them to the dragon. I'll explain later. I don't want you deciding you don't need me anymore. He's asleep now, so sneaking up shouldn't be so hard.
Oh, we actually have to do a sneaking challenge? Oh, no.
You see the dragon, asleep at a nearby hilltop. The Cobbler shows you exactly where to place
Oh,
the
I
sheep.
didn't account for this. I don't know if we can do a 2-skull sneaking challenge, let alone a 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, this is bad. I thought we just had to give him the stuff and we were done. Oh no. Our 2 blacksmiths will be very sneaky. Our hunters should be also fairly sneaky, actually, yeah. That's cool, and we don't get to go first. That is less cool. 6. I will gladly counter offense. Ugh. 8 and 9? Oh, jeez. And I got rid of our only character that could confuse the enemy. Okay, hang on. I gotta think through this. Because we have very low, like, health in these fights. So we can throw down Repia first. Okay, here's what we have to do. I want you just to play out all your cards because I want to see you do any sneaky, tactic-y things, moving things around, buffing them, giving them extra attack, extra shielding. They're just all coming down. Okay. We're gonna do Vaklava first, and we're gonna move her to the front. Oh, whoops! That isn't. It's because the stealth skill is what you used for first action in combat, and that's why my brain went to that symbol to click on it. Thank goodness the game didn't let me play it, because that would have just ruined everything. Yeah. We're gonna first action her, and then Repia goes down and gets first action, so he'll go first. So Repia will kill this one, Vaklava will kill this one, only one of them will attack, both of our characters will live. That is what we needed. We need Repia to be alive, because he can just one-shot any of these things. I was really worried about him just taking 2 hits and being out of the fight. So, we did it. The first round, at least. But we kept all of our cards intact? Barely? So we should be in good shape for this. Yes, and we gotta go first, too. Nivjislav is actually really useful for this because that's shielding, which is, what, like perception or something? That's really cool. And again, you know, really high attack power. All 3 of these guys have really high attack power. Life Leech is not bad. Okay, I think we win. I'm pretty sure that'll do it. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe we just won because they don't have anything that can attack us. Okay, phew, oh my gosh, I'm shaking a little bit. I was worried about that. Oh, I forgot that we had to sneak up on the sleeping dragon.
You snuck up to the spot and placed the sheep there. You go back to the cobbler, and together you watch the dragon. The beast wakes and smells the meat. It flies down to grab his meal and devours it in seconds. All seems normal when suddenly the dragon begins to puff smoke out of his nostrils and mouth. It hangs its tongue out and breathes heavily, then flies off towards a lake
Quickly,
nearby.
climb higher. Watch what's happening.
You see the dragon land in the lake and drink water in gallons. It drinks and drinks and drinks, its belly growing larger and larger from the liquid until it explodes. Needler claps his hands and smiles at you.
So it literally drank water until it exploded? What happened?
I told you, I knew his weakness. The poor fella suffered from a dangerous type of draconic digestive disorder. At the same time, he was partial to lambs. Visually, strange enough, I think the sight of them irritated him. In any case, I used certain materials, including the ones you brought, to make a fake sheep that would cause a flare-up of his condition. The only remedy then is to drink a lot of water, but I made the sheep so strong he just had to keep on drinking. Almost feel sorry for the fella. But now, for my reward?
Needler, I don't know how to say this, but we're not giving up somebody for you. I'm sorry.
What? But we had a deal.
Well, we said we'd talk about a reward. We didn't actually agree on anything up front. And we're talking. And it's kind of weird to just, like, sell off a woman from our village. That's a little weird, you know?
You cheating bastards, you promised me. Oh, why does this happen all the time? You just wait. When another dragon comes, you will not get Needler's help. No, you won't.
Okay. Just calm down a little bit, Needler. Let's just even out, okay? You're a little weird, to be sure. And you kind of have this funny notion of how marriage and women work, but it is after an apocalypse, and, you know, another body is another body, and how about you come live in our village with us? And who knows, you might get lucky. I mean, somebody could get very, 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 very drunk or something. You never know. Who knows? It could be great. We do like these weird naked dancing parties every now and then. It's kind of great. I think we probably have to build a cabbage patch for that to happen first, but, you know, one step at a time.
Oh, blast it. Fine, I'll join you, even though you're dishonest.
Hooray! All right, so we recruited Needler.
You go back to the dead dragon and gather up his remains. And you find a small lair where the beast
Holy
kept
cow.
some treasures.
We got some dragon bones, some dragon leather, we got some gold, and we got some diamonds? Wow, that's amazing. Those are really, really unbelievably rare. Wow, and we got a Needler, who I actually need to rename to Needler because that name is not Needler. Hooray! That's better. Yeah, so we got Needler, and he is, interestingly enough, he's a sage. This is actually really cool to get Needler so unbelievably early in the game. I've had this event once before, that's why I knew to not just forfeit a person to him, because that's bad. But he has magic. He only has one magic. But he does have a magic stat that's non-zero. He has some medical ability. He knows a little bit about curses. He knows some herbalism. He's pretty good with folklore. Like, he's filling in a lot of our gaps. These are a lot of stats that we don't have. He also has a nice thorny warhammer that he can't wield. 10 damage, 9 and 3 poison. That's actually pretty darn good. Who has the other hammer? Is she the only hammerer? She just does poison damage? I mean, it's lighter and it just does more damage. So I'll take it. Man, this stone warhammer is just stupidly heavy. Yeah, we need to get a weapon for Needler. We'll give him the spear for now. He does 9 damage. Ugh. Needler, buddy. I'd rather give him the folklore. Whoops, the folklore stuff. Although you have really good folklore too. That's still gonna be nice. We could give him like a light piece of armor or something. Ugh. This will be fine for now. So there we go. We resolved the dragon situation. Our kids were eaten, so we don't get new ones. Or anything like that. Okay. So was this, oh, the start of our Divine Quest? We could maybe start that. I want to go deal with the Bugay down here. That'll be pretty good for us. We also should swing by Storm Sanctuary and see if we can equip our new friend with some stuff. Hey, Bedamir! Perfect timing. How do you feel about building us a palisade? 3 shielding bonus plus 2 chance to attract elves. Ooh, that's really good. 5 attract beast plus 1 to attracting elves, I think. Or 1 goblin and 1 elves. That's kind of tempting. It's such a low chance for either of them. But I do love me some variety. Attracting beasts? Nah. The downside here is it's all of our dark wood. Yeah, we'll diversify. Actually, that's 27 research points. That's 30 research points. Yeah, it's not significant enough. We'll diversify. I like that. Bedamir, get to work, please. We'll be doing that for 8 turns. The Blessed Path, so we need coal and we need probably lots of cane. Those are the things we're working on. I may have forgotten to move these guys last turn. I just do that from time to time. Sure. Hey, they could just barely bring it in 1 turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, and just lots of coal, so they'll just do that for, I don't know, 5 turns or something. Auto through some spiders. We might swing by a little wide. Explore just a little bit further. Just uncover a bit more of the land as we go. Yeah, we'll do that. We can visit some ruins, that's always nice.
You enter what used to be. You search the city and discover most of it looted or decayed. But you find a body of some unfortunate soul with their full equipment still.
Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. We're hurting real bad for armor, so I will take it. How much does this weigh? 182. Ooh. This is very heavy. I think our other warrior here is a prime candidate. It's really not much better than the Smith's Apron that we already got. Can anybody wear this? Needler can't do anything. Needler, you're just kinda useless. Okay, well, we have a heavy leathered Smith's Apron that nobody can wear. There's the house. I really want to do that one, but I really want a higher magic stat. Ugh. Blah. Spiders. Yeah, having a much higher magic stat is very important before we go do that one. Oh, what do we get? You come across the skeletal remains of an ancient dragon, clearly fallen many decades ago as the bones are covered in moss, vine, and partially submerged in the ground. If it wasn't for Lady Lotta's luck today, you would likely have missed it. Collect the bones, but on Morena's wits, be careful, or just, nah, we leave. Yeah, let's go see if we can take a look. You go in closer to begin collecting bones, but one of the dragon ribs has fallen and reveals a spider lair, and the creatures rise up and attack you. So we could do a 3-skull spider fight for a chance to get some more dragon bones and dragon leather. I'm really, really worried about Needler. We'll just be prudent and run away. Some hulking rats, easy peasy. Yeah, definitely not a good piece of armor. Hey, and level ups all around. Feel we got some more gathering. That's really, really good for our harvesters. Stealth, curse, that's interesting. Needler got +2 tactics. Did he have tactics before? He did. He does. That's really cool. Needler's becoming like a really potent, like, tactical character. Like, he's gonna be really good if we get him in the tactical hand in any kind of challenge, really. Lots of perception. That's cool. That was good. That's good. I like seeing all those things. We'll stay on our side of the river. 2 wolves, a bear, and 4 other things. A spider queen. There's some nasty stuff over here. What do we see resource-wise? Vine is really cool. It's just dark wood. Yeah, we'll probably hit the rat lair. Yeah, let's just do this. 2 fat rats and 5 hulking rats. We've seen this before. The 2 fat rats, yep, they're big old tanky rats. Blah. I really want to kill... I don't want Nichislav to get attacked. He has not very much HP. So we probably first action somebody. Sadly, our 2 hammers are both tactics cards. Now, all the rats are only level 1, or at least all the hulking rats are. So if either of these has like a point to dexterity or stealth or something, they can move a rat up to the front. So I do kind of want to be careful about that. Could just first action everyone. Oh no, I can't. The order's all wacky because you only have 5 stealth. Interesting. You're gonna kill this one. You're gonna kill the hulking rats. This one doesn't get a turn. Repia, you're attacking either left or right. This one will maybe get to attack. We're gonna shield up Needler. Sure, we'll just do that. We should be able to get through this without taking any actual wounds. Thanks to Needler getting shielded. I wanted that math to work out because I wanted Niznavui to attack the fat rat. I didn't want either of those to get any... The second fat rat, that is. I wanted him to one-shot it so it didn't get a turn. So that was cool. That was nice and easy.
You see a man in worn-out armor with insignia unknown to these lands. He is standing by a rock, clearly deep in thought, as he does not see you approach. When you look closer, you see he is looking at a sword.
I don't know what it is. This is just like one of the most common quest lines in the entire game. It happens all the time. So yeah, okay. Hello there, man. We're not gonna attack you. Yeah. Hello, fellow traveler. What you doing with the sword stuck in a rock? The sword in the rock. I feel like I've heard of this before.
The man jumps up, startled by your voice. He grabs the hilt of his sword, but does not draw it. He takes a few steps back and speaks. How dare you disturb a king's moment of peace? I mean, I'm sorry, old habits. I am no king, not anymore. But you, my friends, look like, well, potentially, that is, I mean, you could maybe be called knights, right?
Knights? King? I do not understand any of the words you were saying.
My name is Arathor. I have traveled here from afar in the west, led by an ancient quest from my forefathers. I was led to believe that this sword will help me rebuild my kingdom and save us from the darkness. Alas, I have lost all of my knights just getting here. And now that I am faced with the sword, those blasted demons, they have cursed me with weakness, and I am unable to
magic
fulfill my
sword,
destiny.
you say?
The sword is my test, my burden, and my fate. It will not serve any other. My time is running out. I must return to my kingdom soon, or all shall be lost. Now, the sword is for me to claim, but as king, I can appoint you my knights, and you could claim it in my stead. The magic binding the weapon in stone will permit
Yeah,
it, I think.
what is
Will
it?
you become
What does
my
that mean?
knights?
Why? What are knights? How does that word work?
Knights? Oh, well, a knight is a brave warrior, sworn to serve their king and god, to uphold the law. It is a man. Oh, sorry, well, I suppose in my kingdom we only appoint men, but desperate times. So, it is a person who is righteous and honorable. Now, I solemnly swear I will release you from my service once the deed I ask is done, and I hold the sword in my hand. Will you accept?
Sure. But why us? How do you even know that we are right for this task?
Wonderful. I knew fate would provide my salvation. I did not know if your hearts were pure enough, but your agreement to serve my purpose, with no promise of a reward, proves that you are indeed the ones I seek. Now, by the power of a rightfully anointed king of Camroth, I pronounce you knights of Camroth.
Yes, we will grab the sword.
For me.
Pulling the sword out of the rock. Let's see if we are strong enough to do it. We really should be. Maudley Balga, you get up there first. Touche. Well played. Good job, game. Counter offense. Counter tactic. Woohoo! We do have a first action 4. Oh, I guess it's only 4. Never mind. I think that's Life Leech. Needler? Yes. Okay. This should be real easy. We were very strong. And we got rid of pretty much all of the cards. We got rid of half the cards. Just by virtue of being tactical people.
You work together and pull out the sword from the stone. It looks like an ordinary weapon, except that it seems undamaged from its unusual sheath. When you hold it in your hands, however, you feel a surge of strange power.
Yes, let us keep the sword and let us slay Arathor and destroy the darkness. Blah, ha, 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 ha. We're not going to do that. That doesn't work out so well. Because I think he mentioned that the sword is, like, cursed. The sword is his test, his burden, and his fate. It will not serve any other. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Here, you can have the sword.
The king drops down on one knee as he accepts the sword from you. He speaks, and his voice becomes more forceful and clear than before. Well done, my knights. You have passed the test of loyalty and purity of soul, for this sword is known to lead its keepers astray. An ancient bloodline runs in my veins, one that has, in the past, both failed and succeeded in this very test. It has always been my fate to hold this blade and see what I am made of. And since I do not heed the urge to cleave you where you stand, I am hopeful that I too have passed. I release you from your oaths, Knights of Camroth. May the fates bring you strength and prosperity. I also give you this map. It will lead you to a bridge where you will be tasked with a test, and if you pass, a treasure will reveal itself to you. I meant to find it myself, but it seems fate had other plans.
Thank you,
So
King
go forth
Arathor.
and
It was
seek
an
it
honor
out.
to serve your cause, however briefly it was. What are you going to do now?
I will now travel back to my lands, and using the sword, I will try to reclaim my kingdom and restore the Eternal Tower to ward off the darkness. I wish I could tell you more, but it seems other lands are in peril, and it is a knight's duty to protect and defend. Alas, I am also a king, and I must first right the wrongs of my own people. I feel a great destiny within you, and I hope you will succeed in your own quest one day. Farewell. The king bows to you and holds up the sword. A light shines
So,
down from the skies.
This
and
quest
he
is like
disappears.
super common, and I don't think I've ever had a playthrough, like a full-on playthrough of Thea where I didn't run into this at least once. I also like that it kind of hints a little bit at like, oh, everywhere, the entire world, not just this little area where we are now, but everywhere has been taken over by the darkness. And when we get around to doing like the Divine Quest and the Cosmic Tree Quest, I believe the game, like there's some dialogue options that will kind of hint at that. Like there are lots of other pillars that kind of uphold the world and keep everything safe, but the Cosmic Tree is the central, it's the most important one. It's the linchpin. And when that one fell, all of these other various symbols of power throughout the entire world also collapsed. And so his Eternal Tower that he's going to restore to ward off the darkness is maybe one of those, which is a pretty cool idea. All right, bridge, treasure, test, something like that. Sounds good. Let's go do that eventually. Hey, it's just right there. That's cool. That is roughly where we're headed. So that'll be nice. How are we doing on coal? We have 80 coal. Okay. You guys are not going to be able to carry too much more, so let's... Yeah, we're going to head over here and we're going to get some cane. I don't even want wood. We have so much wood. I don't even want you guys to carry any more of that. So they'll do that. And they'll do that until they're going to get overburdened at some point. Like, quickly. Like, very quickly. I'm probably going to have to, like, just throw away some of the wood so that they can make it back. But they're going to do that for a few turns. What was that? Was that wolves? It looked like wolves. Ooh, more enchanted bone. We have some, yeah, we have some that's real close. It might, well, okay. Yeah, you know what? We're probably going to get enchanted bone, unlock it as a resource here fairly soon. I think that's going to be the next big thing that I want to go for. And then we can start crafting like weapons and not armor, but like maybe shields and stuff out of that. That'd be pretty cool. Bears and wolves. Ugh. And it's nighttime, so things are going to be moving around. Or the sun is going down, so things are going to start moving around. Alpha wolf, 2 starving wolves, and 2 regular wolves. Yeah, the alpha wolf is scary. We should be okay. That alpha wolf might be pretty scary though. The starving wolves are going to be the other strong ones. Hopefully, because the alpha wolf didn't come down right away, hopefully that means the alpha wolf is a tactic. Okay, you're going to do a lot of damage. Not quite enough to kill this starving wolf right away. I think that's okay though. Because we do have a hunter, we could counter offense here. I like that, but we're also giving up our only first action option. But we do have 2 confuses. Ew. So that alpha wolf is still over here in one of these. Okay. "22 attack. Holy cow. That's so strong. Okay. We did it! Hooray! We should win this quite easily. No wounds or anything. And... ooh! Bone spike armor made out of elven wood. It makes you more attractive. Lovely. Actually, yeah, we can make enchanted bone armor, I say as I punch the microphone. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think enchanted bones are going to be the next big thing we go for. I would love, of course, to get, you know, a nice, easy supply of dragon bone. That would be ideal. Like right here. Just like dragon bone right here or something. Dragon leather. That would be great. Oh, the ancient wood. Oh, yeah, there's ancient wood here, too. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, okay, wow, we get some interesting options for us in the near future. I just want all the research points now. Yeah, bear, 2 wolves, and 4 hulking rats. Let's do this. The bear, as always, is going to be the scary thing here. Hey, there's the bear, and he's a tactics card. He's a big old adorable furry creature. Looks like he needs to take a bath or something. His fur is all mangy. Yeah, Needler. Why not? Get in there and be useful. Good job, buddy. Let's see. We're getting Nislavka down early. You know, right away. And then we can counter offense just so we don't have to deal with that wolf. That's unfortunate. I mean, I can do that too. I don't think it matters what you do. Here, have some extra damage. Okay. Good fight. Good fight. We have so much random junk in our inventory. The palisade was built! Oh my gosh. Dark wood and elven wood. +1 to attract goblin. +1 to attract elves. 3 shielding bonus. Lovely. If we had something better to use on the pasture, that would be a good thing to get. I would love to have more than 1 meat each turn. We do have 1 more research point. 21 cane. How much do we need? We needed like a ton. We needed a lot. $40 total. We have 21. So we have enough. We could make the blessed paths right now. Interesting. Don't know if I'm quite ready to. I mean, yeah, we're gonna want to do that. We're gonna want to do that like ASAP. The quicker, the better. Veggies and fruit for Lexo. Made of any veggie you have on hand, but best with peppers. We'll do that. We'll set that to infinite, and Bedamir can just work on that for a little while. Just, you know, food variety being great and all that. Oh. We need to be... Oh, wow, we got good quality reptile vest. That's really cool. What does she have? 2 gathering? Oh, 4 gathering. That's really good. We can only make 1 of those out of spider silk. That one's also really good, but it's so heavy. Still very heavy. We'll make... Yeah, we'll make another one of those. I want to be bringing in a full chunk of wood each turn, because our wood stores are going down pretty quickly, especially if we're cooking a lot. That's cool. Okay. Okay. So we got another research point. We're going to want... I don't even know what. We're going to want to start making weapons and armor soon. I want to get the cabbage patch, the cabbage field, up and running very quickly. The earlier the better. The totem would also be really nice. Children growing up can become a witch. Children growing up can become a medic if we get the herbalist hut. Really good options. We're probably going to want to go with one of those. But we have no kids. We have none. We have 0. So we really need to get that cabbage field, like, early. We'll get through, like, the gathering tools and stuff before we make one of those, though. As I say that, you know what? Nope, sorry. Can we get one of those set up just so that it's queued up and ready to go? We have to have like veggies or fruit or something. Okay. Oh, we don't have to. We could make it out of like straw. I think if we made it out of cane, it would be really, really potent. If you did like cane and quartz or something. So it doesn't generate any food at all. The only thing that it does is attract children and attract human. Oh man, +5 to attract children would be unbelievably good. And I think if we used cane, and ideally we would use like wicker or something over there. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit further on the cane. I want to get more of that. Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna visit this house and get all the like straw and whatnot.
you find the thatched cottages, and just as your scouts said, the little settlement is long abandoned.
We actually have seen two of these. This is the second one that we've seen. We found this one a while ago. We just never came and visited it. And then we got the other one as a part of the Needler quest line. The game's like, yo, he's asking for straw. You may not have some, so here's a house. So thank you, Thea the Awakening. It's very kind of you to do that. But here's the other one. And yeah, same thing. Let's just do tactics. This is what we did last time. We could probably auto it.
You spot an intricate system of spiderwebs spread throughout this area, and you make plans to distract
This is why you don't
spiders,
auto things.
but alas,
Never
they
auto
spot you
anything
before you can
ever.
make it happen.
Alright, let's just fight the spiders. Ooh, blood spider. 3 blood spiders. Whew. This is maybe not good. Maybe I shouldn't have let my hubris click the auto button. Oh, geez. Blood spiders are no joke. Oh no. He has 30 health too. We might be in a fair bit of trouble here. And there's a third blood spider out there somewhere. Unless that was the one that was used for the tactic here. I was not paying attention. I didn't even see what that was. We have a level 2 confuse. We have to get some armor or shielding or something for these two because they're so squishy. Okay, we're confusing the blood spider. Because we have to. Oh no, that ruins my plans. Oh no. That was the queen that did that. Dang it. Well, easy come, easy go. We may be losing Needler. So I was gonna have Nies Nevoy. I'm so bummed I didn't even get to first action him before we did that. I should have just held on to him. I shouldn't have played him early. Just exactly. This is exactly why I usually like let the enemy run out all their cards before I play mine that I'm going to move around. Okay, well we got a 50-50 of keeping Needler alive. Basically. That's what we've got. Oh geez, and now we're not guaranteed to kill this one either. Oh geez, we might lose both of our people. Oh no, this is horrible. Oh, Needler! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, well. We're gonna go into another round of combat here, but... Oh man, that's so many wounds! So there's still a blood spider and the queen that are out there. Let's be a little more cautious. Okay, okay. The queen? And that's the queen? I mean, Modlabugga is killing both of these. So they both get to attack before the queen gets to go. So I don't think we need to worry about you taking any damage, but I'm going to give you the shielding just in case. There's the queen. She's level 6. Guess what? You were already going to be dead, but we're confusing you and you're going to be super dead. Whew. Oh man, this is rough. We're going to have to chill and nurse some wounds. I was hoping this would just be an easy fight. Ooh.
You have defeated the spiders. You find many good building materials from the cottages and a good amount of fresh spider silk as well.
Oh, poor Needler. Wow, we got 15 more wicker. That's really cool. Ooh.
You are about to leave, encumbered by much loot, when you realize one of the spider cocoons holds a huge...
This happened last time too, didn't it? This is how we got our hunter that's with us.
Still breathing.
Or did we swap hunters with the gathering group? I don't remember. But we got a hunter. We got another one. That's really cool. And poor Needler is going to be at negative health. Oh, and another person means another mouth to feed. Needler, you just go over there and do your own thing. Okay. Did she come pre-equipped? She did. Big old beefy Wrath of the Dead sword. The dead may be gone, but their anger lingers in their bones. Fuel their wrath as you slay your enemies with your blade. Smith's apron. Good quality Smith's apron. That's pretty cool. She can wear heavy armor. 6 speech, 3 intelligence. I would rather give our armor of attractiveness to one of our smiths, but they cannot wear stupidly heavy armor. Oh, I would love to give one of you the smith's apron too. 8 armor and a dex, 7 armor and 2 dex? That extra point of dexterity might... no. If this had shielding, I would be way more inclined to just equip it. $84. Okay, we're gonna take off your crossbow. I'm sorry about that, but you can have the other smith's apron. Now he has a little bit of armor. It's not a ton, but it is a little bit. Oh, Needler. Who can actually equip that? Yeah, actually that's good. That's a great piece of gear for you. 16 armor and 2 shielding. What is that? Oh, Fate and Folklore. Well, it would be really good for Needler. We'll see if he lives. We'll see if he survives long enough for it to work. All right. And yeah, Needler's at -3 health. He has a lot of wounds. Needler is a medic, so, you know, he's got that going for him. We have another medic here, too, who also took a lot of wounds. Not at fatal, like, not potentially mortally wounded, but yeah, this is going to be rough. We're going to have to just, you know, cross our fingers and hope that we live through the next few turns. Harvesters are getting lots of cane to bring back. Lots and lots and lots and lots of cane. The Thunderers also have a lot of cane, so we're going to swing down here and grab the Bugay, deal with this rogue forest guardian that's just left its forest, because that's still on my to-do list. And we're kind of running low on food with the Thunderers. I think we're fine. Yeah, we got some options. Oh man, if we could get to that +4 health, that would be very helpful. Doesn't matter. We can't do that. Oh, we can after a turn if we survive and get some nuts. Interesting. I don't know. We're gonna have to deal with the fallout of this in the next video because this one already went on way longer than I had intended, as is always the case when I'm playing Thea. It's such a great, charming, lovely little game. Thanks for watching, everyone, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.